Thrust reversers by Hurel Dubois. Light alloy fabrication by Hurel Dubois. Composite aerostructures by Hurel Dubois. Hurel Dubois is a European aerospace company putting innovation in action. Over the last decade, the aerospace market has been transformed. New technologies have been applied to engines and aerostructures. New trade alliances have been formed. Familiar manufacturers have bowed out. And Europe has become a major world force. Within Europe, the Hurel Dubois Group has a growing role, offering aerospace customers worldwide a powerful combination of design innovation, manufacturing experience, and production facilities. The group employs a workforce of over 1,200 on 4 European sites. Care and traditional craftsmanship work hand in hand with the latest computer-aided manufacturing methods. The company has a range of equipment for the machining and manipulation of a wide range of aerospace materials. For many years, the company has been a subcontractor on civil and military aircraft programs, involved in everything from the machining of individual components to the assembly of large aerostructures. The company employs sophisticated computer-aided design and manufacturing techniques. But more important than the computing power of these systems are the skills of those who use them. Hurel Dubois is justifiably proud of its team of engineers and designers who between them have helped the company win its prime position on the latest aircraft programs. Their flexible, innovative approach is in constant demand by other organizations who utilize this expertise on a subcontract basis. This tradition of innovation goes back to the early 1950s, when the company patented the high aspect ratio wing that still contributes to the efficiency and short takeoff performance of modern feeder liners. Today, skills and resources are being concentrated to put innovation in action in 2 areas: thrust reverser systems and composite materials. Innovative applications have been developed for a variety of carbon fiber, Kevlar, epoxy, and other composite materials. On the Airbus A340 belly fairing, Hurel Dubois designers are making full use of the benefits of advanced materials to build a fuselage section 20 meters long and 6 meters wide that weighs under 950 kilograms. To put such large composite components into volume production, significant investment has been made in developing cost-effective manufacturing methods. Computer-aided machines cut and label cloth sections, minimizing material waste. Skilled technicians lay out these elements in carefully controlled clean rooms. A range of large autoclaves cure 60,000 square meters of composite components a year. These are already some of the most extensive composite manufacturing facilities in Europe, and in the next few years, output will more than double. Already, further large-scale investment has been made in both France and the UK. A new 4.5-meter diameter, 10-meter long autoclave and a 12,000 square foot cleanroom make up part of a purpose-built facility on the Burnley site. Product integrity is assured by a range of non-destructive test facilities. The company has refined ultrasonic techniques to manage the large size and complexity of components now in production. The introduction of automated systems gives greater flexibility and higher speeds than manual methods. And computer-processed test data can be stored to provide a permanent and recoverable quality assurance record. Yet another example of Hurel Dubois innovation in composite materials technology. Thrust reversers, demanding aerospace components that represent a blend of aerodynamics, thermodynamics, and material science, and a product area in which Hurel Dubois excel. The company's involvement began in the 1970s, producing the Cascade-type thrust reverser for the first Rolls-Royce RB211 engines. Over 1,700 of this type of reverser have been manufactured since then. Design refinement and the pioneering use of advanced composite materials have helped reduce weight and increase efficiency. Today's Cascade reverser is some 20% lighter than a similar unit manufactured 10 years ago. The company's experience is not just confined to large engines. It also manufactures the target-type thrust reversers fitted to smaller aircraft, such as the Falcon and Gulfstream executive jets. To meet the thrust reverser requirements of the current generation of high-efficiency airliners, Hurel Dubois engineers adopted a fresh approach. They undertook an intensive design and development program, resulting in a completely new type of thrust reverser, one based on the concept of the pivoting door, with a simple and smooth operating action. This design has been patented and is now in production for the CFM56 engine fitted to the Airbus A320. When compared to a conventional reverser, the pivoting door design advantages include a simple rigid structure, fewer parts, and a significant reduction in overall weight. In service, the pivoting door reverser's improved sealing characteristics result in increased engine-specific fuel consumption, and the simplicity of the design and low parts count make it reliable and easy to maintain. The new high-thrust Rolls-Royce Trent engine will power the next generation of very large civil aircraft, including the Airbus A330, MD-11, and Boeing 777. The engine is now well into its development program. Rolls-Royce selected Hurel Dubois to design and manufacture pivoting door thrust reversers for the Trent. The size of the engine means these reversers are more than double the size of CFM56 units. Less than 2 years after contract award, the first of these reversers have been manufactured, tested, and delivered to the customer on time. Dedicated facilities have been constructed to service this major program, which will maintain Hurel Dubois' position as Europe's largest supplier of thrust reversers. Over more than 40 years in the aerospace industry, Hurel Dubois has won a reputation for technical innovation in design, materials, and manufacturing methods. The company's experience and facilities are applied across virtually every area of modern aircraft. Doors and fuselage sections in light alloys, window assemblies, flying surfaces including tailplanes, slats, and flaps, large lightweight composite structures, notably belly fairings and engine nacelles, thrust reversers, target, cascade, pivoting door. The only company in the world with experience in the design, development, and manufacture of all 3 types of thrust reverser. A growing involvement on aircraft programs from a growing force in the world aerospace market. A company dedicated to excellence, with the experience to put innovation in action. Hurel Dubois.